Hello, Westchester University. I'm Colleen Fox.
And I'm Angelica Finori.
And this is a very special episode.
It's our Halloween episode.
So if you can't already tell, our set is decorated. We had the lights flickering. You might have thought we were going to be something spooky.
But we're Girl Scouts.
We're Girl Scouts.
The least spooky costume out there.
You might know that there aren't many badges.
I was a weak troop. We were both weak troops.
But we have all the correct information.
Yes.
Scouts Honor, Troop 7117.
And Troop 3515. Never lies.
Never lies. So you are in good hands watching this episode. But we have a very spooky show for you today in honor of Halloween. Christina Rabbits is in the studio talking about fun Halloween ideas, and Amber Key will also be on a little later in the show to talk about Westchester sports. But first, let's get things started with some upcoming events going on around campus.
Yes, let's get started. Well, this Thursday, October 30th, from 4:30 to 7:45, in Allegheny Hall, Booze News will be taking place. So the dorms Allegheny, Brandywine, Commonwealth, and University Hall have teamed up to create an event to inform students about staying safe around campus. Public safety will be coming in to talk to students on how to stay safe, and a mock tale of the judicial process will be taking place. All are welcome to that event. I really like the mock trial.
I like that too.
Because I have no idea what happens during one of them. Because I'm a scout, and we don't do bad things.
Scouts Honor.
Scouts Honor.
But the Student Activities Council, otherwise known as SAC, will be hosting a fall festival event on November 1st. I know this will be from 3 to 6 p.m. in the Residential Quad. Now, so we talked about fun fall events, right, last episode.
Yes,
some activities that are going to be happening. There's going to be a pumpkin patch, arts table, tarot reading, photo station, outdoor lawn games. The best part is they're going to have free food. And there's going to be all type, we love free food. There. So, yeah.
And I've always wanted to get my cards read.
Yeah, me too.
So it's like an involvement fair, but for November.
For your future.
Well, Sykes After Dark is hosting the Rocky Horror Picture Show this Friday night, October 31st, from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's the perfect Halloween festival. There will be free food, of course, and some wax hand making.
Yeah, so you can do a cool thing.
So maybe we'll dip our hands in. I'm just trying to use this scout thing as much as possible this episode, if you haven't noticed.
Scouts Honor. Now, if you do go to Sykes After Dark on Friday night, you get one of those wristbands, then you can go to the SAC movie for free. And so tonight, or this weekend, it's going to be The Purge, Anarchy. So that's really spooky. Yeah, that's the perfect Halloween movie. It's the sequel.
What if that was real? Where would you hide?
In my Girl Scout closet.
We're really trying to
run
this joke to the ground. Well, Plato's Closet is back. They were here last year giving students checks for used or slightly worn clothes and accessories, and they will also be selling items from their store. They will be in Westchester on October 29th from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. in Sykes Student Union. And you can also check out their website, www.platosclosetexton.com, for more information. So it's the perfect time to clean out those summer clothes and add more sweaters.
It is, and they were literally giving out checks. You bring your, slightly worn clothing, they just give you a check. So if you can't drive, or maybe you wanted to get some stuff away, make some cash, you can just go right to Sykes. But Sykes Union Advisory Board and the Student Veterans Group are collaborating to bring you the Brown Bag Competition. So they're asking organizations to compete by donating bags full of non-perishable food to the Westchester County Food Bank. And this event will begin on November 3rd, and if your organization is interested, you'll be provided with brown bags with specific details. Now, the winning organization will win a plaque, and a wrap-up event will be held on November 24th, and all of the food will be donated to the Chester County Food Bank, of course, to help out the communities with the holiday season.
Yeah, we should do that.
We should do that. WCU Weekly should do that. That would be awesome.
Would you guys be in?
Our crew is snappy.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So now we are going to throw things over to one of our crew members, Amber Key, for our sports update. Amber?
Love the costume.
Thanks, Colleen and Angelica. Well, Westchester, everyone has an off day. Our football team saw its 7-game winning streak to open the season come to an end this weekend against the undefeated Bloomsburg Huskies. Bloomsburg and Westchester were the last two schools in the Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference with undefeated records, but the Huskies took over possession in the first quarter and the Golden Rams just never got back on track. Quarterback Sean McCartney threw a touchdown pass to tight end Tim Brown for Westchester's first touchdown that didn't come until the third quarter of the game. McCartney finished 22 for 42 and 170 yards. Eddie Elliott rushed for 64 yards, while Brandon Monk rushed for 62 yards. Tim Brown caught 4 passes for 53 yards and the Rams' only touchdown. The Rams will suit up again against Cheney University this Saturday at 12 p.m. in Farrell Stadium. The men's soccer team fell short this weekend when a penalty kick goal in double overtime allowed the opponent Seton Hill to sneak past the Golden Rams. The Golden Rams got out early as Tim Ryan set up Tim French on a corner kick, allowed French to head the ball into a tie for both teams. The match ended up going into double overtime where Seton Hill's Joe Chimo recorded a time-winning goal off a penalty kick. The Golden Rams look forward to bouncing back as they return home for the PSAC matchup against California University of Pennsylvania on October 31st at 2:30 p.m. In some good news, this week's Key Player of the Week goes to a sport we don't really hear much about. Lacey Bensing on the women's golf team ended the first day of the PSAC championship tied for 6th with a score of 79 and 4 strikes behind first place. She stayed consistent, shooting a 78 on a day 2, jumped 4 spots, and finished 2nd overall with a score of 157. Great job, Lacey. Well, that's all I have for this week's Key Players of the Week. I'm Amber Key. Colleen and Angelica, back to you.
Thanks, Amber.
Yeah, another good sports short.
Women's golf.
Women's golf.
I used to play golf in my backyard. I wasn't very good.
That does not surprise me. You look like a golfer.
I don't look like a golfer at all. I do not have the golfer
She does. Look at her outfit.
persona.
But if you're looking at our outfits and you're thinking, these girls are pretty cool, but you don't know what to be. Maybe
You don't have your Girl Scout.
You don't have your
thing
old Girl
from
Scout
kindergarten.
vest.
Like my mother keeps this.
We have Christina Rabbit. She is in studio, and she's going to be telling you kind of fun, do-it-yourself Halloween costumes
Very
that
simple.
you can do. So Christina, take it away. I love the costume.
Thanks, Colleen and Angelica. Well, Halloween is right around the corner, and it's one of my favorite holidays. If you still have no idea where you're going to dress up as, or you don't want to spend a lot of money, then I have some do-it-yourself costumes that might be able to help. First, to be a nerd, all you need is a pair of glasses with the bandage in the middle, suspenders, and even pens and a calculator in your shirt pocket. Don't forget to pull up your pants and tuck in your shirt. A costume that will be popular this year are the cute little minions from the movie Despicable Me. You can just get a yellow top and overalls and cut paper cups to put on a headband for eyes. Another option for a group is to be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You can dress up in green, wear the right color headbands, and even spray paint baking trays as your shells. Next, you can be the ultimate dream team by dressing up as Mario and Luigi. All you need is overalls, fake mustaches, white gloves, a train hat, and red and green shirts. If you are a sports lover, an athlete might be an easy costume for you since you probably already have all the pieces. Go all out with wristbands, caps, and props like tennis rackets or basketballs. For those of you who don't have a costume yet, I hope these ideas were useful and that you get creative this Halloween. Back to you guys.
Alrighty, well, thank you, Christina. So those are some good
ideas.
outfits. Yeah, I like the Ninja Turtle thing.
We could reverse these inside out.
We
and do
could.
that.
We could. So if you see us
Two in
around town, don't tell anyone you saw us wearing this. But that concludes this week's episode of WCU Weekly. If you have anything you'd like to be read on air, you can email us at wcuweekly@wcupa.edu. Or if you want Girl Scout cookies, we're also
we can
accepting
send some
those.
forms out.
We can send some forms out.
So be sure to follow us on Twitter as well as Facebook to get the latest on what's going on around campus.
Until next time, I'm Colleen Fox.
And I'm Angelica Fenori.
Have a great week, Westchester University.
And an even better Halloween weekend.
Woo! Scouts honors.
They did the mash. They did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They did the mash. They did the mash.
They did. The zombies were heavy.